This is first video with Tony. We're kind of trying this out to see a day in the life of kind of, and Tony is going to help kind of insert that into what's going on now. His idea was to start now and kind of backtrack as we talk about our search. This is our 4th or 5th property that we looked for, and thank God we found this place. This is new to have someone here videotaping and have me in the picture.
I don't like it.
Catherine is the camera. She's never seen a camera.
I told Michael last night, I was like, I don't know how I feel about you being in the video because I'm kind of used to being the star of the show. Welcome to the outdoor kitchen. This is a Camp Chef. It's a 2-burner. And this is the soup I made the other night. I'm gonna add some more hot Italian pan sausage from Shady Grove Ranch. If I do some food prep, and this is kind of an easy way to have dinner ready. All of the meat that we eat is grass-finished beef. The pork is free-ranged pork or chicken, and the food that they're fed has no GMOs, no corn, and no soy. So it's a really healthy way to eat. We buy organic, and we do as much local as we can.
This is typical, man. Catherine comes home. It gets dark at 5:30. She's usually home between 6 and 7, and we cook in the dark. It works. It works for what we're doing here. This is not the plan forever. This is just where we are right now. My job today, while Catherine was at work, was to get wood prepped for our wood-burning stove inside of our yurt. We'll be firing that up here in a minute for the first time, and hopefully it'll work and not set the tent on fire. But I'm going to pull this down and shut this door so it'll get a little bit warmer in here as the night goes on. So I'll see you on the other side.
Well, here we are in the yurt. We are going to try to get some heat tonight. We do not have a fur coat as heavy as this boy. Sit. Good sit. I bought this little tiny wood burning stove. The firebox is about the size of a large man's shoe. Michael is going to attempt to light it.
Honey.
I am going to just hop over here and grab the fire extinguisher.
So it doesn't come with a damper. This is an ash tray that catches the ash. This acts as the damper, meaning that that's what's going to control the airflow. There's your hot box. You can see I've tried lighting it outside, and we did not have very good luck. So we're going to use some kindling.
The smokestack is wrapped with a smokestack wrap so that it doesn't get hot. There's a gasket that is hopefully melt proof that goes out the top of the tent, and then the smokestack extends probably what?
6 feet?
I was gonna say 6 to 8 feet. Smoke on the outside, baby.
Really?
Oh yeah.
A good yeah.
There's this little ring that comes with it to tie down the chimneys. Michael attached them to the tent to this instead of putting it into the ground because we have a dog that trips over everything, and we didn't want him to take the chimney down with him. So I thought that was pretty smart.
So this is your grate, right? That pops out. This is the ash tray, so when everything burns down, you just pull this and dump it. But this is supposed to be how airflow flows through, pulls the heat out and the smoke out through the stack. It's moving.
One propeller is the here it goes.
That supposedly will blow the hot air around the tent. Camping hack, these are little starter bricks. Here's the thing, if you use a bunch of paper bits that are still flaming and will go out the top. So we don't want to use paper, so we'll hay and grass. So that's one thing we know not to use in a tent that could catch fire. So
what temperature do you think it gets here at night?
Oh, inside the tent, easily 28, 29 degrees.
28 degrees?
Yeah, we'll get under about 8 blankets.
We literally have 8 blankets. And and they're heavy. On the bright side, we have no anxiety anymore because of the weight of blankets. But when we roll over, it's like rolling. You're like, Michael, I need you to lift the covers.
Yeah, I
need to roll over.
It's a team effort to move in the bed for sure.
Really
and are you staying warm?
Yes.
Or not really?
Yeah. Under the covers,
it's warm. It's quite comfortable, but your face freezes, and if you pull your arms out, they'll freeze and wake you up from your dead sleep.
What are expectations?
We've gone to bed because it was cold. you know, if we could sit in here and play some games, read some books and what have you, that's all we want it to do.
That fan's pretty cool.